Hi everybody, welcome to Ensemble on Cable 14. I'm your host, Jamie Tennant. In case you haven't seen the show yet, the concept is this. We take 4 singer-songwriters from the Hamilton area, bring them down to the studio, and give them a common theme. Then they share their songs and stories with one another and with you. Tonight's common theme is one that most singer-songwriters have written about at least once: love, lost, and gained. Our moderator for tonight is J.P. Riemens. Now, J.P. has been crisscrossing the continent for the last 3 years, playing house shows and small clubs, and he just started recording his 12th CD, Tobacco Troubadour. There's also going to be a biographical stage play featuring his music, opening at the Lyric Theatre in April 2013. Sue Sweetman has been making music for over 30 years. She's a member of the acoustic country and bluegrass band Barn Cats. Now, she's originally from Dundas, but now lives in Norwich, Ontario. She used to write extensively for the late Terry Sumption, and over the course of her career, she's played with the likes of the Hill Brothers, Laura Bird, Cindy Dell, and her own J.P. Joe Clark is also a member of Barn Cats, but hails from a little farther away. He was born in Swords Creek, Virginia. His first experience professionally was to be on stage at the age of 11 with none other than bluegrass giant Bill Monroe. That's a pretty good start for a career, and his career has taken off and done very well since then. His music has also been used extensively in TV and film. Finally, we've got Steve Strongman. Steve is the winner of the Guitar Player of the Year award in the 2011 Maple Blues Awards. He is known across the country to blues fans and around the world too. He's played festivals from Rio to Switzerland. His most recent album is called A Natural Fact, and it came out just this year. So now that you know who the players are, let's hear them play. I'll pass it off to our moderator, JP.
Thanks, Jamie. Welcome to Ensemble. I'm JP Riemens, and our topic for the day is Love Lost and Gained. I'm going to turn you over to our first songwriter, Susie Sweetman. Just look at her. She's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Banjo.
There's something about this song that you got to say there, Susie, or what?
Well, this is a song I wrote along with my dear friend Terry Sumption, who's passed, and it's called Montana State of Mind. And it's quite a lovely song. I'm going to have my dear friend Joe Clark play along with me, so I hope you enjoy it. There's a masterpiece just hanging outside my window, a picture-perfect postcard from my past. I've been stirring up a ghost inside my coffee cup. I know excuses won't ever bring him back. Well, it breaks my heart to know that I have hurt you. I never ever meant to make you cry. Most of all, I'm sorry for leaving Montana without saying goodbye. 'Cause I'm in a Montana state of mind, beneath the deep blue sky and all those ponderosa pines. When you were still a part of my life, where the Kootenai River winds and the Continental Divide take me back to a better place in time. I'm in a Montana state of mind. I fell in love with Montana and all the mountains and the valleys and a lifetime full of dreams, where only one boy really mattered. A little songbird like the meadowlark could bring a young girl to her knees. Sometimes love will make you crazy. It can drive you as wild as the bitter root grows. Absence makes the heart grow fonder when there's no place on earth like home. 'Cause 'cause I'm in a Montana state of mind, beneath the deep blue sky and all those ponderosa pines. When you were still a part of my life, where the Kootenai River winds and the Continental Divide take me back to a better place in time. I'm in a Montana state of mind. I'm in a Montana state of mind. I'm in a Montana state of mind. Lovely playing, Joe.
That was
Thank you, Mr. Strongman.
that was awesome, Susie. Nice playing, Joe. I'm going to pass it over to Joe. Joe, what have you got for us? Can you tell us a little bit about this song?
It's a designer original. You said
Is it a hurting and cheating song, maybe?
No, it ain't really a lying and cheating song, I don't guess. It's more of a, you said love lost and love gained. Well, when I was writing this song, I was lost my heart, you know, because of the mountains. I love the mountains so much, but being here in Ontario, I've met a lot of good friends, so that's my love gained.
Amen.
So, you know, I love all you guys up here, and I'm enjoying living in Hamilton, Ontario. Hey. One I want to sing for you today is the one I wrote about my family farm. It's called Tobacco and Gardens. It goes kind of like this, or exactly like this. A few years ago, I went to a place where I used to spend all my time. Well, I wandered the fields and the pastures of home with yesterday's thoughts in my mind. Well, the work was hard and the pay was low, and the memories of farming were real. Of a young work hand with a back strong as iron and a good mind to do the Lord's will. Saturday dances and Sunday sermons were week to week living back then, and a Monday through Friday just never came easy when tobacco and gardens were in. Tobacco and gardens were in. Well, the fish was a biting and the hay needed cutting, and the tractor it needs a fixing again. Looking back on those wonderful times, Lord, I wished I could live them again. Saturday dances and Sunday sermons were a week to week living back then, and a Monday through Friday just never came easy when tobacco and gardens were in. Tobacco and gardens were in. Yeah. Well, up on the hill there's a clear spot now where a big old hay barn used to stand. And on a Saturday night we'd have lots of fun dancing to the fiddle and band. The Saturday dances and the Sunday sermons were a week to week living back then, and the Monday through Friday just never came easy when tobacco and gardens were in. Tobacco and gardens were in.
job, Joe. That was great. Nice playing, Steve.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Great job.
We're
Fun
we're
stuff.
lucky to have Steve Strongman here. He's standing in one place for more than like 10 minutes or whatever. He's on the move, this guy. What are you going to do for us, Steve?
Well, I'm going to do a song that's on my new CD, which is called A Natural Fact. And I guess as it relates to our theme, this is a song about missing the people you love, kind of like what Joe's song was about.
Beautiful.
And it's I was in Europe last year and sitting around in France and just missing my wife and kids. So I wrote a song about coming home back to the people that you love. So jump right in. G. Home is where the heart is, and leaving is the hardest. There's never enough time for love light to shine. So I'm coming home tonight. And I'm always leaving, chasing what I believe in. Lines on my face get deeper with age, damn right. So I'm coming home tonight. I'm coming home tonight. And let's put on some fancy clothes and find some place that no one knows. And let the hours slow. It's always one more show and another low. There's no finish line, at least not one inside. So I'm coming home tonight. I'm coming home tonight. Leave on the line, 'cause I'm coming home tonight.
Very pretty.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Well, it comes down to me, and now I hope you guys can help me out on this song a little bit. It's in C.
What's the name of the song?
This is a high and lonesome song. This is not about missing friends and family. It's about a relationship and things I didn't say.
So clearly you see me like you were in my heart. Why did I act so badly? How could I be so hard when you put in your time? And I never thought I had a word to say. Now I hate myself for things I didn't didn't say hey to you. You fall off the carpet and spit out words that sting. I never see it coming. I don't suspect a thing, 'cause you put in your time, and I never thought I had a word to say. Now I hate myself for things I didn't say to you. If this is so long, I wish you the very best. I'll miss this, I may cry, I never pass your test, 'cause you put in your time, and I never thought I had the right to say. Now I hate myself for things I didn't say to you. Ooh.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Ensemble. Let's go back to the ensemble and our moderator, JP Riemens.
Thank you, Jamie. I'm JP Riemens, and this is Ensemble, and we're going to pass over to Susie Sweetman over here for her second song of the show. And what's this one about, Susie?
Well, it's called Love Will Find Its Way, and I wrote this about my grandmother, as you'll be able to hear in the song, but I hope you enjoy it. And Joe's going to accompany me on the mandolin. And Mr. Strongman, maybe.
Sure.
There's a cedar-lined box in the attic, and it's filled with stories of old. Treasures passed down from my grandma, but none of it is silver or gold. Deep in her heart of hearts, somehow she knew her memory would be carried on, because Grandma would always say, love will find its way. Now, dear Grandma could keep your attention while she'd talk and look you straight in the eye. And when she hugged me, I knew that she meant it, because she'd squeeze me with all of her might. And I recall at bedtime, after kneeling in prayer, she gently kissed me good night. Then Grandma would always say, love will find its way. Oh, love will find its way. not afraid of the dark. You may leave love out in the pouring rain, and love won't pass judgment or cast any blame. Love will find its way. Now, dear Grandma, she left me her locket, and I opened it the day that she died. A lump in my throat as the tears flowed. There was a picture of me inside. Now I chase my dreams and I follow my heart, and I thank the good Lord every day. All because Grandma would say, love will find its way. Oh, love will find its way. 'Cause love's not afraid of the dark. You may leave love out in the pouring rain, and love won't pass judgment or cast any blame. Love will find its love. It's gonna find its love. Will find its way. Lovely, Joe.
That's
Lovely.
great. That's great.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for accompanying
Okay,
me,
now-
you fellas.
Joe was going to take that guitar back, is he?
Yeah.
What do you
guess
got for
so.
us, Joe? Tell me you got a hurting song. Well, we've got to have at
hurting
least one
song?
good hurting song going on
A
here.
hurting song, it's just plumb pitiful. Plumb pitiful. That's what we say down south.
Beautiful.
Just drop that one string, let your thumb hang free. You have to watch how you say that. I
Yeah,
guess.
wow.
Y'all having fun today?
Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
love being on you folks. Talented.
Well, this is the first time we've ever got to pick with Mr. Steve over here. Steve, it's an honor to pick with you, buddy.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual, and absolutely enjoying myself. Great songs too.
My old buddy Paul over here, me and Paul, we used to do a lot of recording back in the day.
Back
I
in
guess
the
you could
day.
say.
Yes.
Our latest thing was the fishing song.
Yes, that
That's
worked out pretty
Paul's
good.
Great song right there.
Yeah.
Susie's right in there. I've been playing with Susie for a million
Absolutely,
years.
honey. I love you.
And,
You're
How
my
long
favorite
have you and Susie
songwriter.
known each other?
Forever.
Forever.
You know, we live close to each other out in the country.
Since
and
the beginning of
hang
time.
out on each other's porches and,
Yeah, we're older than dirt.
you know,
Had a lot of,
call each other up and
lot of
sing,
kitchen and
sing new
porch
songs.
pickings, huh?
Absolutely. Love kitchen parties.
Well, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been.
That's why we look like this now.
Huh?
Too many porch parties.
Oh, you look wonderful. You preserved well to be 120, Paul. You
Yeah,
look really
I know.
good.
Not a day older.
Well, I was in a dark period in my life when I wrote this song. You want a dark song? I'm going to give it to you right here. Which is going to be on the new Barn Cats CD, which me and Susie are a part of. Go to www.barncats.com. K-A-T-Z.
Nice plug, yo.
Thank you. I have walked over the Yukon. I have sailed the stormy sea. I have climbed the highest mountain. There's no man no lonelier than me. hillside. The family farm faces the west. There's a lonesome graveyard up in the corner where my kin folks and loved ones lay to rest. I have walked over the Yukon. I have sailed the stormy sea. I have climbed the highest mountain. There's no man no lonelier than me. Family and friends gone on before me, each had their own stories to tell about picking rocks off of the hillside where earliest settlers went to dwell. I have walked over the Yukon. I have sailed the stormy sea. I have climbed the highest mountain. There's no man no lonelier than me, Steve. Now that the gold rush is finally over, northern light shines on my claim. Well, the salty seas are just as deadly as the loneliness that flows within my veins. I have walked over the Yukon. I have sailed the stormy sea. I have climbed the highest mountain. There's no man no lonelier than me. There's no man no lonelier than me.
Yeah.
All right, man.
There's your sad song, brother.
That was sad, Joe. That was hurting. That was.
I feel a little sadder right now.
I like it.
A little bit
I like it.
lonesome.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, now we're going to pass it over to Steve there. He's going to switch guitars.
I am.
Steve here, he's been all over the country back and forth. And, of course, most of you folks out there would know that he's an award-winning blues guy and a great-looking fella, you know, snappy dresser. And
Well,
everything
thank
else,
you,
you know.
guys. Thank you so
But,
much.
Just so pleased to have him up here
Oh,
and to be sitting on the same
The pleasure is mine. It's so much
stage.
fun.
It's great.
You know, one of the things that I love to do most, and it might be the same for you guys, is when you actually just get a chance to meet people and play music together.
Oh, yeah.
Improvise.
It's so much fun. And, it's a pleasure to be up here with you guys. That's for sure. So. Here's a hurting song for you too.
Good, thanks.
Listen to me, baby. I got something to say. We've been way too deep to be acting this way. I got news for you. Oh, this is as good as it gets. If there's something better out there, I haven't seen it yet. It's always one more thing that you want me to do. Seem like you got plans, well, I got some for you. Get yourself together, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. If there's something better seen it yet. Oh, why don't you act sweet like I know you can? You know talk is cheap, so honey, here I am. I got news for you, baby. Oh, I can give as good as I can, yeah. If there's something better out there, well, I haven't seen it yet. If there's something better out there, I haven't seen it yet.
Big time. I want to dance.
Yeah.
That one.
Steve Strongman and Joe Clark.
Great job.
Nice,
Great job,
nice.
Joe.
That was hurt.
Great plan, man. That was great. It was fun.
All right. Well, I don't know how I'm going to top that thing. That I'm just going to hurt even more.
Go dark.
I'm just going to go really dark. No, this is a love gained song. So we'll end it on a
Love song?
an up note. You guys are play along if you can figure something out on it. It's just an A minor.
What's this song called, Mr. Riemens?
It's called The Play.
Oh, I love this song. I know of this one.
You suggested it.
I love this song. I always tell him, play this song.
That was like, I don't know, like what last week or something like that? We were
Yes.
sitting around in your kitchen.
And I
Said, hey,
play
why don't you
this
play
song.
that song?
Well, you're one of my favorite songwriters in the world. You know that, right?
So I hear. That's
Well, I'm
that's
just
great to know,
reminding you
Susie.
again, dear honey.
I don't have to give you a ride home or anything, do I?
Nothing.
No, nothing. This is a song not about Susie. But it could be. If my life story was a play, the first scene would be the day that I met you. I was singing on a stage in a lonely dark cafe. You were sitting in the corner looking like you do. Have I seen your face before? I really wasn't sure just how I knew that our lives would pass together and we'd be in love together. Bright skies and stormy weather was sure to make it through. But this ain't a play, it's a real thing. And our love's not a scene in Act 2. Oh, there are no guarantees for happy endings. I still believe stories can come true. If you be my leading lady, I'll be a leading man. And I'll be there to catch you if you fall. And you can hold the roses, and I will hold your hand in the end when we make that curtain call. One day I was 21 and you were just a vision in my mind.
I did everything for fun. I was always on the run. Until the day I met you, I had no concept of time. Now my hair is turning gray. It's the last scene of the play. The lights grow dim. The crowd is getting tense. It isn't making sense. They were waiting for a train wreck. That's the way these stories end. But this ain't a play, it's a real thing. And our love's not a scene in Act 2. Oh, there are no guarantees for happy endings. And I still believe stories can come true. If you be my leading lady, I'll be your leading man. And I'll be there to catch you if you fall. And you can hold the roses, and I will hold your hand in the end when we make that curtain call. Yeah, you can hold the roses, and I will hold your hand in the end when we make that curtain call.
Great song. Isn't that a lovely tune? One
Thanks,
of
everybody.
many.
Beautiful song.
One of many great songs of yours.
Well, I just
dear.
want to say thank you, you guys. That's been a lot of fun to be here. Thanks so much, and it's
been a
great
great
to meet
time.
you guys.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
nice meeting you
Yes,
too.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's it for another episode of Ensemble on Cable 14. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about the great artists we had on tonight, we're going to flash some information on the screen so you can look them up on the internet. Thanks a lot to our moderator, JP Riemens, Sue Sweetman, Joe Clark, and Steve Strongman. We'll see you next time.